Hello everyone, how's it going? Be able to hear me and the game okay? Free stream tunes. Yeah, I definitely need to add some more stuff in for my streams. Like I need an actual starting stream soon instead of just the generic, text on black background. Hello source, how's it going? Just one of those things where I know I need to work on it, but then I always feel like I have other things to do, so I never get around to it. Plus, I'm not really a graphic designer. I have a friend who does graphic designing, and I mentioned it to him, asking him if he would be able to create more, I guess, branding for me. And he said he could. He would just have to, I would just have to show him some like ideas of what I wanted, and just haven't got around to doing it. But I know I should. Oh right, yeah, forgot. Got the gargantuan chase sequence here. On. Fell down here last time too. But yeah, I know last time I was trying to escape from these guys. I got kind of far, but then I got kind of soft locked. On. Just need to make sure I'm lined up properly there. On. Thank God for the long jump module. Come on. Why is that so hard to get through? I got through over here once, and I ended up restarting the whole thing just so I might be better prepared. I swear it wasn't that hard the first time. What? Dang. Just kept on getting caught on things that time. On jump. Haha. Yeah. Perhaps. Just keep it. Come on. Why do I keep getting caught there? So I do have this. Whee. Okay, I'm over that. Ooh. Oh no. Dang. No, I swear I made it through further than my first try. Why does that always seem to happen in games when the first time you do it, you get further, but not far enough. And then when you go back to it, it's like you're struggling a lot. Kind of slide a little bit. Okay. Nice, not. Don't know how I got in there. Oh! Oh yeah, I definitely feel better this week. Just had a... Oh, there's some health here. Yeah, just had a little bit of a flu last week, I guess. I felt almost good enough to stream on Thursday. Like, I was able to go to work that day. It's just, I don't know, I kind of had I spent so much time on my phone, like the couple days before that, oh my gosh, that I figured it would probably be better just to maybe try not to use screens that day. Come on. I'm trying to grab the health there before jumping across, but it seems like... Lose too much momentum when I turn around there, it seems. Okay, yeah, this is where I got to here last time. Oh, get over! Oh. So much for not taking any damage here. Is that it? Did I do it? Dang. Oh yeah, just a little sick. Well, I don't see any more of them, so I hope that's it. It is a cool section though, being able to just run from them. It really expanded from the one Gargantuan you have to deal with in Interloper in the base game. But yeah, trying to do this without the long jump module, that would make it so much harder. Anyway, where am I supposed to go? Was it too bad? All things considered. Still felt kind of cool doing that too, when I was able to control my slide and keep away from them. Did take a little damage, so I wasn't able to get the achievement though, but didn't think I would. You tell me I'm underwater right now? Hoping I can finish the challenge today. I think I should be able to. Just got a Interloper and then the Nihilant fight, but who knows? There could be any type of complication that makes it take longer. What's up, fellas? Oh, would be what's the next challenge I have to worry about? Yeah, I think there's going to be some alien controllers in here eventually. But I think the next big thing, I know there's one elevator with the alien controllers that gave me a lot of trouble when I played, and then I think that one platform too. So I think I'm just gonna have to try to go as slow as I can. Try to take them all out instead of running past them. So I think I have infinite gluon gun ammo there. Now, do I remember how I'm supposed to do this? I think I was here for a little bit trying to figure this out. Okay, now it's going higher. It just won't let me get up there. So yeah, I think it feels weird doing a challenge for this challenge here that I really don't have much experience outside of the challenge itself. Like, because I've played Half-Life so many times before I started doing challenge runs for it, but I've only played Black Mesa once. I think, luckily, it hasn't been too long since I played this, so I should remember how the puzzles are. Ooh. So I assume you haven't installed the RAM on the... Nope. No. So yeah, I assume you haven't installed the RAM yet then, if you just bought it a couple hours ago, but... Yeah, I feel like computer parts are one of those things where you want to try not to buy used. Like, there's nothing wrong with getting used things, it's just... I don't know. You never know what you're getting. I think I only own, like, one used video game. It's Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. I think I bought it at, what is it? GameStop, which is a old video game store here in the States. The case is broken, you know, it doesn't seal properly. The game runs fine, never had any problem with it. It is kind of... I don't know why that was the only game I bought used. I mean, I did buy it when I was younger, so I might not have had the same amount of standards. Am I supposed to get up there yet, or am I supposed to use this one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's... All my other games I own, all my other physical games I own, are all brand new. Oh! There we go. And now most of the games I own I buy digitally, so I don't even have very many physical games. You know, I did this in my casual run. I somehow got up here first, which I don't know if I jumped from there to over here or what, but... Wait a minute. What am I supposed to be doing up here? Excuse me, can I get up there, please? Okay. Supposed to plug it in here? Nope. This one goes in here. Interesting. Yeah, I never really heard anything about that. But hopefully you don't have any problems with it. Hopefully it was a little cheaper than what it would be if you bought brand new as well. Through the vents real quick. Yeah, at least I'm remembering how to do this. Definitely took me longer my first playthrough. Oh. So yeah, expand a little bit since I quick save. Might want to do that. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be going. So, I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's kind of creepy though. Whee! I wonder how scary it would be to like fall from that height, even though you know you have technology that will save you. It would still have to be nerve-wracking, right? Or in Portal with the long fall boots. I mean, that would be even more nerve-wracking because you have to make sure you land on your feet. Oh, frick. I hate these things so much. Where are you? What? Dang. Yeah, they would be nice, but I don't know how often you really use them. Like, how often are you falling, you know? I mean, maybe, I guess depending on your job, you know, if you're like a roofer or something, then having them could be nice. Just gotta make sure you land on your feet. Where are you? Gosh. What? I'm out of revolver ammo. Is that all of them? I hate these guys. Ah, wasn't too bad, I guess. Don't know if I found that room before. Sneak over the acid. Oh, this is where I go down. Okay. No. No. There we go. There's one more thingy I need to shoot. Where is it? What do I need to get up there? Huh. Where's the thingy? They're just so annoying. They fly around and take multiple shots. Is it down here? Yes, it is. I just think annoying flying enemies should always be... You should always be able to take them out in like one hit. And they're just so strong, too. Yeah, I don't know, the poison head grabs really aren't that annoying, to be honest. They're loud, and they can be killed with one hit from the crowbar. You just gotta make sure you time it right, you know. Right, another loading screen. Every loading screen we get is a little closer to the end. Dang it. You guys gonna attack me? Really, I can't pick any of this up? No magnum ammo in here, really? At least those guys aren't attacking me. Great. Doors I need to somehow blow open. Gotta bring one of these over here. I remember feeling so smart when I figured this out. I feel like there really aren't that many puzzles like this in the game where you have to move stuff around. Hey, can I go backwards, please? Okay. I don't think I noticed these hive hands in here last time. Somehow completely missed them. supposed to go? I feel like I was supposed to keep going up. Oh no. Whoop. I clipped through the ground there. That's okay. Those are going too fast right now. What's up, fellas? Mind if I start messing with your stuff? There it is. So I've been working on Arkham City with Outstanding. Just like Arkham Asylum, it is not possible. You really don't have the same freedom you do as like in the Half-Life games, where you can still do most everything you need to while crouched. So that in Arkham City and Asylum, you know, doing pretty much any animation requires you to stand. So, you know, throwing a batarang, Batman has to stand up. Fighting, Batman has to stand. So it's more of just a goofy little video to see if I can just beat it a weird way, I guess. I try to beat it without normal combat, like silent takedowns. Okay, there we go. Get enough height to get up. Nice. Gotta make sure I don't get pushed off the ledge. Aw. We're going. Okay. More chord puzzles. Yeah, man, I really like this chapter more than the Interloper chapter in the base game. Ooh, that was pretty clean. Slid right into it.
Come on.
Dang it. Still no revolver ammo. I'll hold still. Oh my gosh. Bro, I was at like full health there. Maybe, I don't know. Man, I would much rather fight a bunch of poison head crabs right now. At least the crossbow does seem to bring him down to one hit. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Hold still. I swear, those last three weren't that bad. Oh man. Yeah. It seems like it is a little... is pretty effective against him. It just has that powerful ammo, so I hate using it, you know? I'm the type of gamer that will hoard all my strong stuff until... just hoard it, saying like, oh, I want to use it in case of, you know, a hard fight, and then a hard fight comes along, and I end up using my other stuff. They didn't use that much of the ammo in the first place. Still have enough to use the Tau cannon if I need it. Could use some health though. Dang, that would have been cool if I was able to swing back around onto it. Yeah. Where's I supposed to go again? Pretty sure I need to keep going up. Dang it. Need to go up and somehow disable that force field in the ceiling. Where's this thingy I need to shoot? Wait, is it up there? I think it is up there. I feel like I'm making pretty good progress right now. I should be able to beat the challenge today. Guess it just depends on how difficult it is. Ultra version of James Bond 007. Don't know much about that. I mean, is that like I know the only James Bond game I really know about is GoldenEye. Like, I haven't played it. I just knew it was very popular back in the day. But the console version was better than the PC version. Interesting. I feel like it's usually the opposite. I guess sometimes there are games out there that are you know, glitchy on PC. I know the PC release of Arkham Knight was very, very glitchy, and the console version wasn't. So I don't know. It's weird. It's at the end of the day, trying to release a game trying to get a game released on consoles and PC is going to be difficult because you have multiple different hardware to work with. That's why like exclusive games, the games that's on PS4 or Xbox only, are easier to work with because they can make a game for that specific piece of hardware. And every PC is different from each other, so it's so hard to make games with the PC in mind. And then try to make it for every system. You know, game developers really are the unsung heroes. Vehicle missions. It's weird. A lot of people really don't like vehicle missions in games. I'm fairly indifferent to them, I guess. But because it depends on how they're implemented and how the vehicle controls and everything. Like, is Water Hazard like a disliked chapter in the Half-Life fandom? I feel like I've seen people talk about it being bad, but I really don't have a problem with it. Okay. Owies. Where am I going? Gotta burn myself real quick. I think, what other vehicle missions? I know some vehicle missions in Lego Batman that a lot of people weren't a fan of. I didn't hate them, but you know, they're definitely not as good as the non-vehicle missions. And Lego Batman 2 had more like on-a-rail shooter vehicle levels, which I liked less than the more like the vehicle missions in Lego Batman 1, where you actually have the Batmobile and can drive it around the game world and, you know, shoot Riddler cars. And then Lego Batman 2 was more like on a rail and you just had control of the gun. Why are you shooting me to the side like that? Oh, I guess I just never really played a lot of racing games growing up. Oh my gosh, it's just launching me to the side. I played Mario Kart with a couple friends. Honestly, I played it more recently than I did as a kid, and I'm very bad at it. Maybe it's just because I didn't grow up with it, so I don't know the controls very well, but just can't get the hang of it. Okay, am I going to need to use a... It's stuck. I guess other racing games were just never my thing either. I've always just preferred story games, you know. Alright, nice. And we're up. Feel like I should be able to shoot through there. Or grenade to it. Yes. What? What just happened? That felt silly. Fine. Maybe I will go over here. Oh. Honestly, the glowing gun does seem to work better against these guys. I just hate wasting the ammo. Or I guess I'm not wasting it if I'm actually using it to kill bad guys, but definitely need to make sure I keep some in the tank in case I need to use the Tau cannon. Really? You could emulate on the Steam Deck? I did not know that. So, is it essentially just a computer then? Just a handheld computer? So I figured it was more just... It was like a PC, but it had some more limitations than like an actual PC. But, nice, at least you're able to emulate it. I definitely need to look into emulation myself so I can start playing some older Nintendo games. Okay, where am I going? To... Oops. Oh no. I fell through the death layer. I'm pretty sure I was down there already. Plus. Oh wait. There it is. Hiding. No! Dang it. I need to be on the top one. The top deck. Where to now? Over there. I gotta make sure I don't fall down there. Okay, what did I just say? Good. Okay. Really? Just that ammo? So what do you mean you can't grab that one? Thank you. Really wish I could have some more revolver ammo. Dang, yeah, I mean... I guess honestly, yeah, Steam Deck is pretty similar to a Nintendo Switch when it comes to, I guess, like the handheld nature of it. Yeah. Didn't realize the emulation of modern games was so good. At least not Nintendo, because I know Nintendo is very, very strict when it comes to stuff like that. I guess if I learned to emulate right now, the first game I would emulate would probably be like a Legend of Zelda game. That just seems like the Nintendo property that I would like the most, because it's like fantasy, and I just like, it's like fantasy, and you know, the main Link is kind of a femboy coded, especially in the newer games. I don't know if I would start with Breath of the Wild. I feel like if I was able to, I might actually start at the beginning. Or honestly, I think it could be. No. I think it could be fun to try to beat the Legend of Zelda games in the chronological release order, because I know the timeline jumps around a lot. Really wish I had revolver ammo here. Maybe the shotgun. Suck. What do you mean? How's it humorous? Am I wrong? Is it not fantasy? Or is Link not a femboy? You guys are jumping around. Really haven't seen them jump. Oh my gosh. The 2D, yeah. I have seen a little bit of footage from it. Maybe I should not be jumping straight towards the back where I'm getting surrounded. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really played any 2D games like that, so I wonder how I would like it. Wait, when did the first Legend of Zelda game come out? Is that the 80s? Yeah, I did read online that a lot of the older games are on the Switch. But, you know, the problem is I don't have a Switch. And apparently it's the subscription service too, so you still have to pay extra money for them. Okay, do I need to fight those guys, or could I just ran down here? That is true. Okay, so if... I know the Wii U is backwards compatible with the Wii. And I'm pretty sure the Wii was backwards compatible with the GameCube. So, does that mean, could you play GameCube games on the Wii U? Or is there too much degrees of separation? And is the Switch backwards compatible with the Wii U? Sorry, I had to turn my heater off. I had a little heater under my desk to kind of keep my feet warm. It's getting too toasty down there. The Switch is not backwards compatible? Is the Switch 2 backwards compatible with the Switch 1? Yeah, ish, man. What does that mean? Oh, look. Luongon is going sickle mode. Game cards. Interesting. I have wondered why, or like how hard would it be to make it so like each console is backwards compatible. You know, I think it's like depends on the reader or something. Like, I think it was, what was it, like the PS4 and the PS3 aren't, like the PS4 is not backwards compatible because the way the discs are read changed. Guys are sorry, I don't want to kill you, but oh, what? I'm in a challenge run, so I don't really care. Yeah, I think the reason why like the PS3, the reader and the PS4 changed from the PS3, which is why it's not backwards compatible. I have wondered like, how hard it would be to just make it so like they're all backwards compatible with each other. Well, I guess more and more games are. Oh my gosh. Huh. Sorry, gotta eliminate the... My gosh. Yeah, that would be nice if they could. I know some games are kind of free. I guess that's more the developer choice, but like Elder Scrolls Arena, the first Elder Scrolls game, that's free on Steam. I think Daggerfall, the second one, is free too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got a point there, Source. Eventually, the longer a game is out, the easier it is to, you know, do a little bit of sailing the seven seas, so to speak. It's kind of, it's still kind of funny when you think about it. Like the fact that Elder Scrolls Arena, that game still. Like Elder Scrolls Arena was a game that was probably worked on for years before it was released, and now it's so old that it's like, oh yeah, it's free. Nice environmental storytelling. Your sibling actually got fined for piracy? Dang. A couple $1,000? What? How'd they even find out? Like, how'd the company even find out, you know? I feel like that's one of those things where it's kind of hard to prove. Oh, that's like... Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to get pushed out. Dang. So I've never pirated a game. But, you know, I may or may not have used websites to view, like, movies and stuff. Perhaps. Yeah, that's why you need this video sponsor, NordVPN. NordVPN lets you pirate all the games. That's a joke. Piracy's bad, guys. Don't do it. Alright. I wonder, like, when you emulate a game, like, do you actually have to pay for it, a copy, and then you just trick your, like, computer into thinking that is the system, or are you able to just like download like the game itself? I assume it probably depends on like the age. Like older games, you might be able to just find a copy of it online, but like newer games and stuff. Ooh, yeah, I was just about to say, I wish I could get some health, and health it gave me. Dang, a couple $1,000, man, that's a lot of money. So remember, I think I was looking on Reddit about it. Okay, is this the long section with all the enemy spam? Yeah, I think I was looking on Reddit about how to emulate games, and like the poster was asking if they were able to like pay for the game still, and most people are just like, just download the ROMs, man. It's not going to affect the company. So that's another thing. I feel like depending on how old the game is, even if you did buy the game, would it really even go to the company, you know? Like, or I guess it might go to the company, but how many of the people at that company were actually working on the project in the first place? How many people work in Nintendo right now were the ones who made the original Zelda game? What's up? No! I was tempted to try to go do a little fishing, but decided against it. Will that blow up? Yes. Wait, are these supposed to be the, like, bull squid eggs or something? That'd be kind of cool if that's what they were. Nice. Nice. It's like every time I go through a teleporter, just showing me getting closer to my goal. Yay. Man. Yeah, these Vorgonts might be slaves, but at least they have healing pools and pods. Okay, this area feels kind of like a maze, to be honest. So let's see if I'm able to get through it. No! Dang it. What? Okay, I gotta stop being impatient and just ride the conveyor. So nice. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, I feel like, how do you even get a lot of these old games? Because a lot of these games aren't even being made anymore, right? So if you did buy a game, it would probably be like used or third hand, so the money, yeah, wouldn't be going to the company anyway. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go over there? Doesn't look like I'm supposed to be over here. Yeah. Oh, do I need the towel cannon? Yeah, I think I might need the towel cannon. I wonder, does the towel cannon have infinite ammo when you reach those certain sections? Because I know it switches you to the glue-on gun. Wait, I need to actually jump too. What just happened? It's all a lot of kinetic energy. Come on. I felt myself. I was still pressing down the S key to go backwards, and then I turned around, so I blocked myself. Why am I... Gotta go backwards first. gosh, come on. Oh, there's a teleporter right there. Oh, wait, no, it just opened. It's like a little checkpoint. There's this one Uncharted game. It's Uncharted Golden Abyss. Now, I've played all the other Uncharted games, and I've really enjoyed them. But Golden Abyss is a PS Vita exclusive, which is a little handheld, like, PlayStation console thing. And it's exclusive to that. But the way the console works is, like, you need, like, there's, I don't know, a touchscreen or whatever that the game itself is designed around the exclusive nature of this, like, of the technology in the device. So yeah, so it can't be emulated on PC. It's the only one I have. It's the only Uncharted game I haven't played, and I would like to play it just for the sake of completion. But it's like there's just no way for me to play it. I'd have to spend, like, I don't know, $80 or something more probably on one of those consoles, one of the handhelds. It's like I don't want to spend, you know, I don't want to spend $100 on something just to play this one game that's probably not even going to be that good in the first place. Like, I haven't heard anyone scream about how it's like the definitive Uncharted experience or anything. I just want to play it just for completion's sake, you know? Okay, is this going to be... Ooh, I did it. Yeah, I feel like at that point there's no other... If there is no ethical way to get it, then how else are you supposed to get it? Nice, another teleporter. Some old games are just removed forever, so it's like, I feel like people should still be allowed to experience them. I don't like how some media just gets lost. It's like the Minecraft story mode, which it's been removed from Steam. It's like, you wanna no. It's like, if you want to play it, you know, how do you play it without having to download it from other files on the internet? I don't know why it was removed from Steam, because I know Telltale, the company that made it, went out of business years ago. But I think some of their games are still on Steam. Like, they made Telltale the Walking Dead series, and it's still on Steam as far as I know. I know Minecraft Story Mode got removed. Back to the Future, the Telltale series, got removed. I actually own that. I bought the Telltale Back to the Future games before it went off Steam, so I still have it. They're kind of goofy little games. Am I supposed to go up there? Yeah, it's just kind of sad knowing that there are certain pieces of art that are just not available anymore. What? I have to use one of these. Back up. I want to get stuck. No! Dang. The one Wolfenstein game that's not available. Yeah. I don't know. And Steam Deck 2 is another thing that I feel like could be... What? Oh, it's those thingies. It's something that, you know, I feel like would be cool to have. It's just, I could never bring myself to actually get one just because... Whee! That's my armor going up. Is this... Oh. Weird. I feel like a Steam Deck would be nice to have. It's just like I never couldn't bring myself to actually get it. Like spend that much money on it when I feel like I probably won't use it very often. Oh. Owies. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh. Am I supposed to be able to go through here? I don't think so. I don't think I was supposed to be in there. Or like a Switch, you know? I feel like I would probably get some enjoyment out of the Nintendo Switch, but I just can't bring myself to actually get one because I don't know how often I'd really use it. Besides playing like the Legend of Zelda games and I don't know, maybe Mario Odyssey. I gotta go up there. So it's like, don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on something that I probably won't use very often. Nice. I mean, I guess it just depends on how often you use it, because I feel like if I'm home, I'm gonna want to just use my, PC. But if I'm out, I guess I probably won't be, using playing video games. The only time I could think I'd ever really use it will be on like vacation or something. That's only like a week out of the year. I don't know. I just don't think it was worth it. But I don't know, I guess, do you think it's been like getting you through your backlog? Supposed to go down here. What's up? Oh, looks like I was. Also wonder how long, like, how long it would take before like the Steam Deck just becomes not powerful enough for modern games. Alright, so I guess you've been working on some games on it. When do you play, like when do you, like, I guess, I don't know if you played on like your lunch break or something, or I guess maybe college students it could be useful between classes or something. No. At least I don't get crushed on that. Or under that, I should say. You. Am I supposed to go in there? Oh, I should probably ride that up. Nice. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know if you were talking about like university or something or what. Dude, why is my armor just going up here? Is it supposed to be going up, or did I get a glitch or something? Owies. Oh, I didn't see these things come out. Whoops. Owies. I just moved right. Kept moving right in that. Oh, owies. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Wait, quick save more often here so I don't have to sit through the whole thing multiple times. This section is kind of cool, just avoiding all of the traps they set for you. It's nice how they also give you a way to avoid all the traps. These lasers aren't instant death. But seriously, am I supposed to have refueling armor here? I feel like I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. Just... I don't even own a couch, to be honest. My apartment's too small for that. Oh, frick. I was supposed to jump in that little vent. Gosh, keep... Just need to make sure I jump into that vent before I die. Yeah, like I don't know if it's a glitch or not, if it's supposed to happen. Like, I don't know if I should like quit and come back or what. I feel like it might be like, even though it's a glitch, I feel like it might be a little cheating. Because I don't think you're supposed to have infinite armor here. Let's see. Dang. Huh. Well, I guess... I don't know if it's just that one room then, or what? Well, keep going. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so I can't remember if this is the way it was in my casual run through. Let's go up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the long treadmill section. I wonder if they're infinitely spawning, or if I am able to just pick them all off one by one. No! Nice. Whee! Haha. Yeah, it can be a little rough. I feel like they just throw too many enemies at you here. What am I supposed to do here? Nothing. Oh yeah. I feel like I was here for a while. Yeah. Come on, shoot it. Come on, hit it. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, how did I know? Yeah, music does go pretty hard. Shoot the things, please. I'm out of ammo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me my ammo back. Gosh, there's just too many. Potato laptop. Hey, but soon you will be able to. No, come on, I didn't quick save. But soon you will have a great piece of hardware. It's able to handle everything at max power. What? Oh my gosh, I should have quick saved. I hate when I forget to quick save. This force field isn't solid. Hold still. What? Quick save. Stay away from me. Right? Having the infinite ammo here is definitely nice. That's definitely a great change. Well, yeah, hopefully the RAM works for you. You don't have any problems with it. What? What just got me? Dang. What's going on here? My game just crashed. My game froze. I am pressing escape and nothing's happening. Do I need to use Task Manager to close this? Dang it. Hang on. Ah, man. I'm trying to open Task Manager, but it's opening up behind the game, so I can't access it. Can I just... trying to just... close window. Alt F4. Hang on. No, it doesn't seem like that's... Wait. Stream's still running, right? I think I just closed Chrome, so... Yeah, it looks like Alt F4 is not working either. Alright, why can't I open... Do you know how to open like Task Manager on the second monitor? Because it's right now it's behind the game, so I can't see it. So I feel like I had this problem once before where a game froze and I couldn't open Task Manager. I can't remember how I fixed it. Just why can't Task Manager just Control Delete? Right, that did bring up something, but still not letting me. It gave me an option to like log out or open Task Manager, but it's still not opening Task Manager on the second monitor. So I feel like I had this problem once before, but I can't remember how I solved it. Unless I did just turn my computer off all the way just to force close everything, but I shift tab. I tried that, but wait. Yeah, I'm trying that, but it doesn't seem to be working. Wait. And Alt tab, yeah, Alt thing. It just seems like it doesn't want to work. My gosh. Just why can't I just close the tab? So yeah, I guess you can only see the gameplay right now, but pressing the Windows key does bring up my like little, I guess, Windows menu, and I can type in Task Manager, but then whenever I select anything, it just goes back to the game. So I feel like I think there was a combination of keys that allows you to. Now, I think I might have had a couple problems with Oblivion freezing on me, and then I had to do something. Like yeah, I see Task Manager on my other monitor, but it doesn't seem. But every time I click it, I assume it's just on my main monitor. Focus Task Manager, Control Shift Arrow key. Wait, which arrow key am I supposed to use? Task. Okay. So it's a Control Shift. Mm-hmm. Am I supposed to like hover over it on my second monitor and do it? Yeah, I can see that too when I can, but what usually, when it freezes, when you try to close the window, it just doesn't close. Windows. Gosh, come on. Like I'm able to type in Task Manager on the little thing, it just won't open. Like, why can't I send it over onto the second monitor? My gosh. There has to be a way to do this. I don't know exactly, like, how do you focus the window? You said it was Control Shift Arrow key, so I don't, like, what window do I focus it on? Am I supposed to, like, Control Shift? Like, I'm. Windows arrow key. Wait. Alright, that did it. Now I just need to end task. There we go. Thank you, Chaotic Moth. Ooh. So now we just gotta relaunch the game. Hopefully my save didn't get corrupted or anything. Alright, I think we are back. Let's try to get out of here before... Yeah, I know. Not understanding. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. You're gonna see, oh my gosh, you're gonna see the limit of my computer knowledge. Even though I use it all the time, I really don't know all like the hotkeys and everything, and how it works. Oh my gosh. Kinda wish I did have that. Auto refill. Where is that coming from? I wish I did have the auto refilling armor. Where are you running? Let's hope that it's smooth sailing from here. Can you imagine this section without the infinite glue-on gun? Where'd you come from? Yeah, that would be so bad. There's another one. Okay, I guess taking it just slow and steady, was able to get through here. I'm pretty sure I just kind of sprinted through it on my casual playthrough. Can't jump on this ramp. Okay. I'm gonna be worried that the game's gonna freeze again. You know, every loading screen that takes too long. Pretty worried. That one elevator's coming up, and I know that was the worst. Frick. Probably should not have tried to cut in front of that. Whee! Do you mind if I come in here too? Our DNA's not gonna get all mixed up, is it? Great. Down you come. Nice. Go straight up. Whee! Yay. Got the protected ones. Yeah, random annoying crashes. Hopefully that was the only one. You know, what's really annoying about those types of crashes is the game didn't even crash, you know? At least crashes will actually close the desktop for you. But that, it just froze, so then I had to, you know, close the game, but opening up Task Manager was really annoying. Oh. Yeah. It froze. I know Red Dead 2, when I played that on my old computer, I had a lot of, like, annoying freezes like that. Owies. Stop it. That hurt. That's a... Is that a healing pod over there, or is that just a... It's gonna bounce. Boing. Yeah, it's so cold. Do you have any snowstorms over here or over there? Because over here we had, in the States we had like a lot of snow across the country. I think it was like 40 of the 50 states all had very cold weather. Owies. Gordon has brain damage. A healing pod. Nice. Nice OSHA approved healing pods. You can still throw icicles at an intruder. Ha ha ha! Man, I love that so much. Owies. Ooh, you gotta stop throwing.
Seek medical attention.
Oh man, I'm low on health. Hopefully I get a healing pod soon. Well, there's a healing pod over there. I guess I could go check out if I need to. Let me jump up this ramp, please. Interesting. Oh. Guess I can go back around. Go. No. Come on. I jumped up here once. Nice. Imagine if all the aliens respawned. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go on here, right? Whee! You know, I do think this chapter has been improved over the base game, but I don't know, I feel like it might go on a little too long still. Okay. It just feels like it gets too much. Like, how many times do I have to disable these force fields to use a bounce pad? Careful. Whee! Yeah. Another healing pod. I don't need this one. And this one, you have to do it 3 times. I like the fact that those are glowing. Gosh. What? Imagine if these boxes were all completely enclosed, then there's nothing Gordon can do to stop them. Looks like they ran out of budget. For none of the lasers. Oh. Yeah, I don't have that achievement. Was that a hard achievement to get? All of these lasers. I assume, I don't know, or if it's all lasers across the entire game. Touched a couple of the lasers. Hurt a little bit, but not too much. Yes. Quick saves are the way to go. Gosh, do we really have to do this 3 times? Please don't wear walls at the end. Wait a minute, was there... There is a healing pod over there. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I don't know if there's ever achievements like that that go across multiple levels. It was satisfying to get an achievement of not killing any of the Vortigaunts. I mean, definitely have killed some this playthrough though. It's like the dropper from Minecraft. Really? I thought I could shoot. I swear I could shoot through those force fields. On the treadmill I did. Reverse dropper. Yeah, I feel like that achievement's canon, you know. Yeah. All right. One more. Ah, no. Gosh, I'm getting so nervous every time it feels like it takes a lot of load. Worry that's gonna freeze again. I wonder what causes it to randomly freeze like that. So I have a pretty beefy computer. I feel like it shouldn't be that big of a problem. I guess there's just times where it just runs into a little glitch. Away. That hasn't dropped yet, so I assume there's still more around. Man, I don't know if I'll ever do a crowbar only run of this game, but rooms like this are gonna be annoying. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, sometimes games randomly just glitch out and freeze. Wait a minute. Yeah, I see what you mean about that achievement. I was wondering what... I thought you were talking about almost like those red doors or something, but I forgot about these. Seems like a strange way to secure your back. Oh, double kill. Yeah. All right. Come on, shoot. Yeah. I see. I honestly can't remember all the lasers in the level. It's like if I'm not consciously aware of it in the moment, I'll just completely forget. Oh, but finally, all the thingies are gone and we can get pushed up here. I've been captured again. Oh, come on. Right. Is that the elevator? I really didn't like this section. Interesting. Was it difficult to get it all? You said you used saves, but did you have to save scum a lot? So I know when I tried to get the achievement in episode 1, where like you light like 15 zombies on fire, I was kind of save scummed a lot. Make sure I had enough flares and zombies to kill. December 2024. That was like forever ago. 2024 was like 2 years ago now. Doesn't that seem crazy? I don't know, I still feel like it's 2019 sometimes. Nice, got some crystals here. Yeah, it's a good year. What? I assume I was supposed to. What? I wonder what would happen if I started making YouTube videos earlier. So I used to. I know I made a couple of YouTube videos a while back on an older channel, but they're definitely less quality. They weren't gaming challenges or anything. I thought it was this channel, but like I privated all the videos eventually, and I don't have access to them, so I guess I don't know, switched channels or something and just forgot about it. Nice. Back to 100. Yeah, I did a couple Lego Batman Let's Plays. I mean, I think I might have only uploaded 1 or 2 episodes. I think I recorded more, I just never got around to actually uploading them. I know it would be nice to find that channel again and see those videos. I don't know, might have been lost to time. But I do wonder, like, if I did keep making Let's Plays like that, and then I eventually changed to the, like, gaming challenges, I wonder if, like, I would have grown a more of an audience beforehand. Gosh. Like, this just seems like too much. Too much enemy spam. At least they give you a little bit of safety here. this area taking me a while. Oh my gosh. Why am I so low health all of a sudden? I wonder, can I throw a grenade in there? Stuck. Come on. Was it a sound of their cat? Like the gas in Minecraft? That's true, by the way. The gas in Minecraft were made with a developer's cat. What? Dang. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Are these things all just radioactive or something? Wait, no way, that's not true. Why? Oh my gosh, what it? Just touching these things just, like, kill you? Gosh, why is that? Do so much damage. Oh my gosh. I think this is almost the end though. What? Oh my gosh, please. Maybe I'll try the other one again. It's just... They just shred through your health so fast. Oh my gosh, come on, please. I don't know what you want me to do here. There's no safe area to, like, hide and deal with this. my gosh, come on. This is just too much, and there's only 3 of them though. I can't even call this enemy spam. Oh my gosh. I don't know much about the Doom games, but I guess I feel like it's probably all the red and stuff. What? What is going on? Why is this so hard? Oh my gosh, like seriously, why do these things do damage? Oh my gosh. Come on. My gosh, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, that's... But there are the crystals that are protecting them are in here. Like, I need to destroy all 3 of these things before their shields go down. But it's like, I can't do anything because I go over there, I die. Hey, that's another one down. Just one more. Like, this section was really annoying on my casual run. What just hit me? Like, I don't know if these things are supposed to be like... If, like, they hit this and you're standing on here, you just take damage because of electricity or something, but it's... It's annoying. Like, there did not have to be 3 of them. Gosh. Oh my gosh, please. Kind of safe. Alright, so I can't touch these things. Okay. Now. You can die now. It's one down. What? Please don't tell me. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? That's so dumb. Ah. Where are you? Oh my gosh. What? You're still alive? I just need to get out of here. A little, yeah. Ow. Am I able to get out of here? That's kind of dumb. What? Hey, it worked. So close to death. So close to death. But I did it. Hopefully that's about the end of that. I don't know how long the interlope or the Nylon's flight is going to take. I would like to get that done. Hopefully I can get this challenge done today. Yeah. Hopefully that achievement's not too difficult. I know the gnome achievement. The annoying part about that was just how it would fall out of the car. So you have to like throw it, get in the car, drive, pick it up, throw it, get in the car. It's really annoying, especially with the when you had to deal with the helicopter. Leave me alone. Hey, we have a Mario. Hopefully that's fun. Ooh. Man. Is that it? Am I free from interloper? I don't know. Definitely feel like as a whole it's a better chapter, but there are some things I just don't like. All of our stuff. Pizza! Gordon probably wants to have pizza right about now. Nice. People have been collected too. Alright. Yeah, I know it just goes for so long. Really? I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of is just a long chapter, I guess, and you just get a little fatigued. Come on. Huh. Is this the only healing pool that's deep enough to drown, I wonder? I'm curious how much damage you take. If, like, the healing will offset the drowning damage. I feel like in games, you know, whenever you're getting close to the end of a game, and then you kind of like, oh, right, yeah, I'm almost done. But then, like, that final chapter just keeps going on and on and on. You can't drown in it. Do you think this hurts? Like, did that hurt Gordon, having his lungs filled with liquid, but he can't drown? But anyway, yeah, like when you're playing a game and you're almost at the end, and like you know you're almost at the Nihilin fight, and then it just keeps going on and on. And you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about this room, and you kind of just want to finish the playthrough. I feel like that might be one of the reasons why people get fatigued on Interloper. Whee! Alright. It has to almost be done, right? Yes! So close! Yeah! Oh, two. So close, so will I be able to beat the Nile within like an hour and 10 minutes? Oh, it was always lagging because of all like the fire and effects around. But soon your computer will be able to handle it. Okay. Let's see how long this will take. Whee! Remember how to do this. Oh wait, I don't have infinite ammo here. On. Is that damaging it? Okay, I wasn't taking damage for a second. I was wondering if my game glitched. On, destroy the crystal. Well, I destroyed one crystal before he destroyed me. Aw. Let's have rockets. Is there any ammo anywhere? Yeah, that's true. Wonder if I could do it like that. Owies. Oh, nice. Got some ammo. Get some healing.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
Stuck.
Morphine administered.
It's not the healing pool. Wait, I didn't know you were healing right now. No! Frick, I didn't realize it was healing it. Where's my recharge? Yeah. It's so cool here how just different parts of like the facility are being brought in. What? I don't know, like I hated those teleports. I feel like maybe having one or something as a little reference could have been cool, but I'm kind of glad they're gone. What? It's a car. Take that. Would be able to get over there in time. No. Might only be able to take out 2 at a time. That's a really tight window to be able to destroy all 3 at the same time. Oh, come on. Should have known that was going to happen. Dang. So close. But yeah, I definitely don't think this is going to take me an hour. Come on. Why is that so hard? Yeah, I feel like oh my gosh. What is... about how fiery it gets. Where's the healing pool? I'm stuck. Dang. Oh my gosh. Why is that an insta-kill? Can you hit him, please? Oh my gosh. Imagine if this part of the fight did take me an hour. Oh my gosh. This is hectic. No, come on. No, imagine if it did take me an hour. Come on! Hey, he's dead. Why am I still having to deal with this? Come on. Like, literally, I've killed him twice, but then I died to, like, a rock or something falling on me. Gosh, come on, please. Come on, why is this being so annoying? Come on. Oh, come on, are you kidding? Did it just do the thing again? Oh no. We're back. It froze for a second. Oh, come on. There's just too much stuff going on. How are you supposed to, like, avoid everything? like I was nowhere near that. Are you kidding me? Come on! What is going on? Why am I moving all weird? Is that it? I think I lost my weapons. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, I did it. Man, I'm pretty sure I started this challenge back in like November. It's now the end of January. True, there was the holidays that I didn't stream those weeks, and then last week I was sick. But still, this definitely is taking me the most amount of streams to do this challenge. No, there's that one jump in the trash compactor that you need to stand.
In the hazard suit, I took the liberty of relieving you of your
like there's no
weapons.
props in there. You don't have any trip mines or grenades or anything. So
as for
one
the
jump
suit,
I needed to stand to get up one
I think
jump.
you've earned it.
So 2 health. I have 2 health left.
The border world, Zen, is in our control. For the time being,
I don't know whoever did this G-Man's voice, but I feel like he did a pretty good job to make it sound like
managed over there.
the alien
I am
way of speaking that the original G-Man did.
That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your
Gotta look back on all of the
services
streams
to
on this
my
challenge. What was the hardest thing I've done for
and
this?
they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limited.
Yeah, I saw that video on my recommended. I haven't watched it yet.
You've proved yourself a decisive man. So
I wasn't sure if I was gonna try to do a no jumping challenge myself, and if I was, then I wouldn't want to spoil it. But I don't know. I don't think it's on the list.
Just step into the portal, and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well,
I think I saw a no jumping challenge for Half-Life 2. I think I was thinking about doing it, but then I looked it up and saw someone else already did, so I kind of decided to not do it. Although I did kind of use it a little bit when I was doing my my stand was percent video. There was a couple of sections where I had to see what the no jump run did. Yeah, I know, if it was at 1, that would have been poetic. Yeah, I think there was one section in the Half-Life 2 no jumping. It was in Root Canal, when you have to, when you're in the water area and there are those wooden like docks or whatever, and then you have to jump into the sewers. And I think that those jumps weren't included in the no jump video, and the way I did it was I had to get like barrels to, you know, kind of ride them down, and bring like supply crates and stuff. So maybe it was just an overlook in that video. But yes, we did it. There's just that one single jump I had to do. It's just a little unfortunate. I wish there was a way, but I really don't think there is. Unless you could somehow manipulate, like, when the geometry breaks, it changes its collision or something. Yeah. I haven't seen that one yet. I should check it out to see what it's like. Because Half-Life 2, you know, you actually have a lot of props and stuff you can use. But you still don't have that luxury in Half-Life 1. So I should watch it and see what they did. It's crazy though, like, you know, this challenge, which took me so long to do, and there's only one time you have to fail. When I did the Arkham games, you know, it's like, they're much shorter. I think I did Arkham Asylum in like 10.5 hours, and Arkham City in like 9.5, which is weird because Arkham City is a bigger game, but it took me less time to do without standing. And yeah, in those games, I fail the challenge constantly just because it seems like everything you do involves standing in those games. But they're still kind of silly little challenges to do. I guess what am I gonna start streaming next? I feel like I've been on this one for so long that I don't know what I'll do next. Oh, really? Did you like it? It's a little different, but I guess standless %, you know. Gotta remove standing from all games now. Because I know you were playing through Arkham Asylum a little bit. I don't know, how far along did you get? Did you end up beating it? So, yeah, then I'm working on Arkham City. That one I should hopefully finish sometime this weekend. I guess I finished this one, so I should work on this one. I have most of the bulk editing done from the other streams. Like, all the initial bulk editing is done, and I recorded the voiceover already, so now I just have to edit down this video, this stream, record the last bit of the voiceover, and then just go through and start the last editing process. Yeah, you definitely should. I really enjoy the Arkham games. Pretty good. Definitely different than Half-Life, different engine and everything, but still good games. Really make you feel like Batman. But anyway, yeah. What am I gonna be streaming next? You got lost. I guess there are a couple sections where they get a little confusing, especially when you're in like the vents or something. Like the ventilation areas. I don't know what else stream next week. I still need to go back to what is it, Uplink, and do like all the challenge runs for that game, like how I did Lost Coast months ago. Do like a Uplink challenge run extravaganza. Or I was even maybe leaning towards maybe doing just play Doom or something. You know, don't do a challenge run, just play through the original Doom game. Yeah, the extravaganza. I don't know, I feel like that was a pretty original idea to do the tech demo instead of having a bunch of short videos for every challenge. Wish it would have done a little better, but it seems like if it's not like a mainline Half-Life game, that doesn't do as very well. Although I think my Blue Shift with just the crowbar, which was my second video I ever uploaded, I think that one kind of is doing better now. I think it took a while to really take off. I think it was probably once my Half-Life 2 with just the crowbar started doing really well, like all the other Half-Life stuff started doing better on the channel. Although, I think the first video that actually started doing well was Arkham Asylum without upgrades. I think that might have been, I feel like that was the first game that really kind of, my first big boost in viewers and subscribers was because of that video. So I don't know. Hopefully Arkham Asylum and the other Arkham games without standing start doing well too. Uh, I don't know. I'd probably just do like a normal, just an edited down playthrough of the game. You know, just like a casual playthrough of me learning about this old Doom game and seeing like what parts of that game I feel like influenced Half-Life or something. Where because I doubt I'd even have a script for that one, like any sort of post commentary or anything. Because all my challenge runs, I actually write a script out and record the voiceover, but for any casual playthroughs, I wouldn't worry about it. Is it possible to beat Doom in 2026? I don't know what it would be. Maybe like Half-Life fan plays Doom for the first time or something. Something probably, YouTube like that. But yeah, I guess luckily I was able to get this challenge done today. I was got a little worried that I might not be able to do it just because, Interloper felt like it was just going on for a while and then the crash, then the frozen crash, which just took time. But an island fight really wasn't that bad. I feel like I beat the fight faster this time than I did casually. I was able to take out 2 crystals at once. It's definitely helped. Unreal. Actually, don't think have I heard of Unreal? I don't know, maybe we've talked about it, but there's so many that I just kind of forget about them. But yeah, I feel like doing some, playing through some old FPSs. Nice. Always nice when they're free. Yeah, I feel like maybe try to branch out more. I mean, I still want to stream some challenge runs, but maybe switch it out every now and then. Play through the Doom. I own all the Doom games except for the newest one. I think I bought like a Doom bundle a while back on one of the Steam sales, and I think I intended to do like play every Doom game in a week, but I guess like you told me that they were a lot bigger than I thought, so I might have to not. So I might just end up playing them casually then without any special gimmick or challenge or anything. I could just play through the old Tomb Raider games. See see how they compare to like the modern Uncharted's. Uh, what else do I own? What other old games? I mean, I guess I could do like Elder Scrolls Arena or something. I just worry about big games like that. If I only stream for like 3.5 hours a week, and like Elder Scroll games take hundreds of hours, so I'd probably just be streaming for that game for like months or like a year, to finish. So I might try to do shorter games, I guess, or even just do Half-Life mods too. Ooh, yeah, save scum my way through that one. I will have to look into how hard it is to make these older games run on modern hardware because I think I tried to run Morrowind once and I got like a message that said, "Oh, we can't run it right now. Your system's messed up." But it doesn't have any autosaves, man. Oh man, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, like you know how much I hate games that don't have a lot of checkpoints, but as long as you can quick save, I guess that will be nice. See what other. Dang, Morrowind has a source port. That's crazy. 'Cause what is? 'Cause I think the Elder Scroll games are made on. Was it Havoc? Is that the engine? I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same engine throughout all the years. It's just been like modified a little bit over time. But yeah, I have to make sure. Just look into how hard it would be to actually get like Doom to run on this thing. I mean, I know Doom can run on, a calculator, but it's just, is it as simple as just clicking it on Steam or if I have to download special files or something like that. Okay. Hopefully you can understand my confusion there. I just think of Source as the source engine. I don't know, man. It's just the idea of someone taking Morrowind. It's like, ah, let's put Morrowind into the source engine, with all the wacky physics and everything. This seems silly. I mean, because our people are trying to like put all of Oblivion into like Skyrim. Or I think there is a mod for Morrowind to Skyrim too. I'm pretty sure the Sky Oblivion project was like done around the same time the Oblivion remaster came out. I think the developers of that mod actually received like free copies of the Oblivion remaster just because Bethesda, I guess, I don't know, felt bad or something. Or I guess there's just good publicity. But yeah, this is definitely the most amount of streams for one challenge. Don't know how many hours it's been total since I've already started editing down everything. But it has been like 8 streams. Because I think before my max was 4. Open world game and Source, how would that work? Especially with all the like load zones and everything. Yeah, I guess Source isn't really suited for that at all. I mean, I've seen some decent sized maps on Gary's mod. Wonder how they do it. But I know like the there is a limit in Hammer on how big a map can actually be. I wonder how big the biggest map in like Half-Life 2 is. Like how big it would be compared to the limit on Source or limit on Hammer. It would probably be one of those like Highway 17 where it's just a lot of open space. To imagine if Valve was working on like a Half-Life open world survival like sandbox game or something. That's what all those rumors of Half-Life X or is. It's Half-Life Survival. Okay. Intriguing. Why'd they have to call it Source Port, though? That makes me think of the Source engine. Popularized by Valve Software. And you have the... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Half-Life X is. I'm still... I don't know. I still assume it's like a Half-Life Alyx sequel or something like that. Although then again, I feel like just the idea of getting an actual episode 3 after all this time, it's just weird to think about. Like imagine just an actual episode 3. It's like it's not Half-Life 3. It's just Half-Life 2 episode 3. It continues right after the end of episode 2. And it's not this big grand magnum opus of Valve or anything. It's just like the same length as the other episodes. That it ends on a actual note or whatever the ending would be for that. Oh yeah, I thought that was pretty clever. Official Half-Life Decay port to PC. That would be nice. Like I know there is that one single player mod being worked on, but I don't know, I feel like an actual multiplayer port would be nice. I do own the old Fallouts too, so that could be a good one to do. But like I guess with these large open world games, it's such a time sink already. And if I'm only doing 3.5 hours a week, it's going to take so long to do. Anyway, I guess maybe I'll. What do you want? Fallout 1. What's GOG stand for? 'Cause I can't remember. I don't know if is Fallout 1 free on Steam nowadays. Which I'm pretty sure like Fallout 1 is good old games. Interesting. Pretty sure Fallout 1 is like a lot different than like Fallout 4 is. Not just in like, graphics or anything, but in isn't it like turn-based or something? And it's not even first person. So I think I've just seen a little bit of, footage from like the store page. Hmm. Yeah, man, it's like I feel like a lot of these old games are just hard to get into. I don't know if it's just because we're comparing them to modern games or what, or if people at the time felt like if people back in the 90s felt like these games were hard to get into even then. I wonder if that's why like being a gamer made you seem like such a nerd, and now it's like everyone's a gamer. It's because gaming is so much more accessible now. Where back then you had to put up with a lot more stuff that we didn't have all the quality of life changes that we do now with. Oh man, why is it with old games I just can't like? Why is it hard for old games to run on modern hardware? I feel like it. I don't know. I understand they're made for different systems, but I feel like shouldn't be changed. That I don't know. I don't know much you see, so I don't really know a lot about computers despite spending all my time on it. I don't know the simple hotkey presses. But yeah, I guess it's good that I finally got Black Mesa Without Standing done. I know, like, I started this one a couple of years ago and then just had to kind of put it off for a while, but I finally actually done it. And I played through the Zen chapters, which was kind of just on the back of my mind for a while, too. Yeah, I know, it's crazy how Half-Life 1, the game that came out in 98, you can just click it on Steam. I mean, I guess it's because the people who made it also own Steam, so they probably implemented it very well. And just, I guess, modern updates and everything to make it just run properly. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by and watching me finish Black Mesa Without Standing. It's been fun. I got a little frustrated there. A lot of stuff going on in all over, but I was able to do it. It's really making me question whether or not I want to attempt a crowbar only run, just because I feel like there was that section on the elevator. What do you even do there with just a crowbar? You can't even get close to them. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for offering some assistance when my game froze. Yeah, that is true. You were, and what was it? What challenge did I finish before? It was something you were like, oh, you could start Black Mesa Without Standing, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll see how it is. Hopefully it's not choppy or anything, and it wasn't, so I was able to do it. So yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for all the troubleshooting help, getting Task Manager open. Don't know why it's so hard to just open it on the second monitor. Yeah, was it opposing force without primary fire? That seems, I don't know, it's been so long since I've streamed anything other than Black Mesa. I've gotten 2 challenges done between them, right? Was it Uncharted and Arkham Asylum? And Arkham City Without Standing will probably be done before Black Mesa Without Standing, but they're both, hopefully I can get them both uploaded soon. But anyway, I guess I will see you guys next week. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.